So, next Tuesday is Halloween. So, in the spirit of Halloween, I thought I'd share another story. So the Aggie, during this time of year, we had our haunted hayrides, and I believe it was to either raise money for the prom or for the senior class trip. I don't remember, but all grades could participate, and so freshmen and sophomores, we got the sites that were a little less complicated, a little less dangerous. Um, like freshman year, I was in the graveyard site. They had dug graves in the cornfield, and two of my upperclassmen, they pretended to be witches and rise us out of the grave, and it was fun. Froze our asses off some of those nights though, because October can be temperamental, and I actually met a really good friend of mine through the hayrides. In ninth grade, I didn't know it at the time, but this guy was in my math class, and he ended up being one of my best friends throughout high school. I actually had a crush on him for, but 3 out of the 4 years, and he pretended to be my murderer during one of the um, trips that the wagon made, because it actually passed by our site twice, once going to the woods and once coming out of it, and so coming out of it, the other people on our site, they hid behind one of the bushes, and so we created the diversion, so they got a good kind of a jump scare. And sophomore year, I was in the cooking class site, which was we had a student tied to a spit, not tied, they were laying on it, and we were all dressed up as creatures and whatever. And there was another student, he had this costume thing on that looked like intestines, and I pretended to be the person that was eating him while he was still moving. And so that was fun. And then I wasn't able to participate in junior year because I had a medical issue. That's another story for another day. But senior year, I came back and I got to play another role with my friend from ninth grade again, who I had met in ninth grade, and we basically reprised the same role. Only this time I pretended to slide down the tree as he stabbed me in the back, dressed as Jason, and he pretended to follow the wagon as it kept going. So people were again distracted and not prepared for the next sight I had. So and that was a lot of fun. Both my folks, they volunteered to help load people on and off the wagons a couple of years, and it's fun, and it's really popular, and they actually end up having to turn people away after a certain point because otherwise we'd be there till midnight. Um, but it's stuff like that it's like good memories, you know, um, really good memories. And it's just simple stuff like that makes me happy. Well, happy Halloween, guys. I know it's early, but still, have fun.